Is Groovefunnels really free? Like really free? Are you sure? Hi, I'm Amanda Vandergulik, and today I'm going to answer that for you. If you're back, welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, I teach entrepreneurship skills and financial literacy education for families, and I'm so happy to have you join me today. If I sound winded, it's because I'm a lung patient, and so some of my videos are airy and some of them are not. Depends on the day. All right, so is Groovefunnels really free? Like really free? Like really free? It is! Oh my gosh, it is so free and it is so amazing. But stick around because I have a secret to tell you, because there is a catch and I'm going to share it with you, all right? But it's a really good one. You're going to like it. So Groovefunnels is the first website building platform that I have ever known that is giving away this much for free. You can literally, you can actually build an entire website for free with Groovefunnels. So like, I'm not just talking about lead pages or opt-in pages or surveys, or like, I'm talking the entire website you can build for free with Groovefunnels. Why would they do that? Why would they give something that amazing? And it is fast and it is easy to use, and you're going to absolutely love it. It'll rank faster on the search engines because it loads so fast. It's absolutely unreal. And it talks to all the different platforms that you need to run your business seamlessly. And that was one of the biggest struggles I had when it came to running my own business. I started way back in 2007. And I was doing two different niches. One was teaching children about money, and the other was actually cake baking and cake decorating. And I had so much trouble getting my websites to talk to my membership sites, to talk to my payment processors, to talk to my email accounts, and never mind trying to have a webinar or trying to do surveys or quizzes or anything like that. And I had to learn how to upload my files in PHP files so that I could make the websites talk to the pieces that needed to talk. I had to learn so much coding and spent so much time. And then I got hit with a coma. And I was, in 2016, put into a coma, which is, again, why I sound like this. And I had double lung pneumonia. And I had about a 20% chance of survival. I developed acute respiratory distress syndrome, which I don't recommend to anybody. And what it means is that my lungs gave up on me and I could not breathe on my own, and I had to be put into a medicated coma. I had to be paralyzed and I had to be intubated so that a machine could breathe for me, and so I could be transported to a hospital that had an ICU to take care of me. It was supposed to be for a couple of days just to transport me. They were hoping they were going to get me out of this. This is before I developed acute respiratory distress, just when I had the double lung pneumonia. And it didn't happen that way. After a couple of days, they realized I was nowhere near coming out. It took 3 weeks. I nearly had a lung bypass. I was literally this close. They had flipped me upside down, which is called proning. Flipped me on my stomach to open up my lungs. And then I had weeks and weeks of rehab after waking up from the coma, even just to learn how to breathe, how to drink, how to eat, how to talk. That's the hardest thing. I couldn't communicate with anybody. And my mother was clever, and she's like, well, why don't we write out the alphabet on a piece of paper for her, and then she can point to the words. My brain literally would not connect the pieces I needed. So in my head, I might want to say the word cat and I'd spell out the word dog because my brain couldn't find the right letters. And so I had to learn everything. I had to learn how to walk, how to go to the bathroom, how to shower again, which is still really hard. And which is also why in many of my videos my hair looks atrocious, because it takes an awful lot of energy for me to actually get myself ready every day and then still have energy left over to do videos for you guys. So I appreciate your patience with me. Here, let me just rest over here. So See, but the question I was wondering about is Groove Pages really free? And that is because it is human nature for us to wonder, well, how could they do that? How could they give it away for free? And see, what happened during that coma is that I was actually still earning income, passive income, while I was in a coma fighting for my life. It wasn't a huge amount, but it's just a numbers game. And so when I woke up and when I realized that, I realized I had a new mission. I had to help other families learn to find ways to take whatever they love doing, to turn it into passive income, and to do it the quickest, simplest, easiest way that was going to be the most profitable and give them the most time back. Because time is so precious, especially when you are a disabled person. You really realize how precious your time is when you suddenly can't do what you could do before. And never mind the fact that you're still here and you're just in awe of the fact that somehow you still are here. And so I wanted to make sure that you knew what you need to do in order to build your own online business. And the best tool that I know to help you is honestly Groovefunnels. The second best is Kartra, and I do talk about that in a lot of my other videos, so go ahead and check that out. They're both actually started by the same guy, Mike Filsaime. Kartra, I suppose, was his tester project. Not really, but he decided he wanted to make something even better, and that is what Groovefunnels is, and it will change your life. It will make building a website so easy. It took me 15 years to get this far, and it does not have to take you nearly that. You could literally, like the software, you could literally have your own website up and running this week if you really wanted to, and you could use pre-done templates instead of having to figure out all the coding yourself like I had to do. Sorry, I have moments when my lung does that. Sorry about that. I am so impressed, and I am just so happy for you that you do get to do this, so that you don't have to spend all your time, so that you can just focus on the things that are actually going to make a difference in your business. That is so important, and it's so valuable, and that is why I love Groovefunnels so much. And yes, it really is free. Now, why would they do that? Because of course they want you to upgrade eventually to the pro version, because they know business. And if you do your business well, you're going to want to have more server capacity. You're going to want to have more leads available to you, more email potential, all those things. You're going to need that as your business grows. But while you're starting up, while you're in the small stages, the free version has absolutely everything you need to get started. And that's what I love about them so much. Now, right now, they're doing this huge launch. And so you can actually upgrade to the pro version for a one-time payment of like $1,300. It's like ridiculously little, like less than it costs you for a full year running your websites. I was spending thousands of dollars every year running my websites. I spent an investment one time for the upgrade to the pro for the rest of my life. I will never have to pay a monthly fee again. That's incredible. Just think of all that investment that you can now use to market your business, to build your products, to build your services, to hire more people and give more people jobs that they're needing right now. Like, how incredible is that? I am just so over the moon, and I'm still in awe that they're doing this, but also not, because I know Mike Filsaime, and I know he has this incredible heart. You can see an interview I did with him way back in like 2009, I think it was. We were on a cruise together, and he did this interview about what it was like for him growing up and what his dad taught him about entrepreneurship, and why he believes that teaching kids about money and being entrepreneurs is important. So feel free to check that out. This is what it looks like over here. I'll put a link in the description below for you. But yeah, Groovefunnels is really free. And honestly, you'd be silly not to sign up and just grab your free account, go inside, see if it's going to meet the needs that you have. And if it's not, then just unsubscribe, no big deal. But you can at least try it out. And if you go through my link, I want to thank you for that. I really appreciate it. It is my life's mission to try to help you do whatever you can so that you can work for yourself, doing something you love, and create passive income, so that if you, God forbid, ever ended up in a coma, you would have something coming in that you could count on. And that is why I'm doing this. So if you would like to support me on that and help me empower more families, then thank you. You can go to amandavandergulik.com/Groovefunnels Groovefunnels, and you can get your free account. Check out the pro version. Again, I don't earn anything on the free account, so that's fine. Thank you very much for that. And if you don't want to go through my link, that's okay. I totally get it. Just go and find them yourself. But either way, I want to thank you for your time today. I'm holding a masterclass where I'm going to teach everything I have learned of how to use YouTube to drive targeted traffic to your site for free. Because that's the biggest thing. Once you've got your website set up and running, you need to find ways to drive targeted traffic. It's not just any kind of traffic, but traffic that's actually interested in what you have to offer. And I have learned how to do that. And so I'm going to hold a free masterclass and I'm going to teach you what I'm doing. And I'll leave a link in the description below to that. So do sign up for that. I can't wait to inspire you and motivate you and see your business grow. And do connect with me and let me know what you're interested in. Put a comment below and tell me what industry you're in or what niche your website is in, because I'd love to check it out for you. All right, I'll see you over at Groovefunnels, and if you want to have a sneak peek inside of it, I have a review over here, and then you can take a look at what Groovesell looks like, which is one piece of it. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye.